What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? This is Sarferaaz. In this video, we will look into the situation which the country is going through at present. We will look into why the hospitals in India are falling short of the life-saving gas, which is really a horrible situation. This video is filled with a lot of information and I hope that you won't skip this video and watch it till the end. For all those of you who are coming here for the first time, my name is Sarferaaz and this channel is all about self-development, interesting facts and knowledge. Kindly hit that subscribe button for new videos every week. Let's get started now. India recorded a breaking 346,786 new COVID-19 cases last Saturday. Currently, as we all know, India is grappling with B1617, which is a more contagious variant of the coronavirus. The skyrocketing number of cases are overwhelming, especially for the country's hospitals. Automatically, when the cases went out of control, hospitals started to run short of the beds and oxygen. Just the way the pandemic has hit us once in 100 years, similarly, nobody expected the requirement for oxygen to move such large distances to happen, says Siddharth Jain from Inox Air Products. From what was said by Siddharth Jain, we can understand that this COVID-19 pandemic, especially the second wave, is totally unexpected. Before this, it was only shortage of beds, but now it is shortage of beds and oxygen supply. But Siddharth Jain was clear enough to specify that the problem is not with oxygen supply alone, but to take oxygen to where it is needed exactly. If all the hospitals in India are bombarded with cases, to which place would oxygen specifically reach? That is why the oxygen infrastructure wasn't built enough. Oxygen is a very crucial treatment for patients with severe form of COVID-19. It leads to shortness of breath and followed by pneumonia as the lungs get filled with fluid. So, if oxygen does not enter into the lungs completely, it won't be able to travel to other organs which can start to fail. So, this is why deaths apart from COVID-19 are also rising. They are mainly due to shortage of oxygen in the body. Inox Air Products, which is located in Mumbai and indeed India's leading oxygen producer, is increasing its oxygen production from 1,800 tons to 2,300 tons per day over the past few weeks. Similar manufacturers like Air Liquide in France and Lind in the UK have also been working to increase oxygen supply in India. Earlier in this video, we observed that the problem is to get oxygen to the right place where it is needed. By that way, one of the main obstacles is to transport oxygen. Oxygen isn't that easy to transport at all. Tanks of oxygen can travel only by roads and railways and not by airways. That automatically makes these tanks to travel farther than ever before to keep up with the overwhelming cases, which is clearly laborious. On the other hand, the cryogenic tanks that hold oxygen cannot be manufactured quickly. Each tank takes about 4 or 6 months to be complete. We export a very large number of tanks all over India, but there was never such a demand, says Siddharth Jain. All of India's oxygen manufacturers have been in daily contact since the government first established a medical oxygen committee last year in April. At present, a lot of good work is going on by the entire oxygen industry, but unfortunately, there is only so much that they can do to catch up with this virus. Apart from all the states, how did Kerala alone report a surplus of medical oxygen stock? Few weeks ago, Kerala sent medical oxygen tankers to Goa, Karnataka and Tamil Nadu to meet the demands of the hospitals. So how is this possible? It is because of PESO, Petroleum and Explosive Safety Organization, the one located in Ernakulam, which is in Kerala. It is a 123-year-old department formed by the Government of India to monitor and ensure the supply of medical oxygen to all the states in this country. They are solely responsible for ramping up the supply of oxygen in Kerala. Is there anything happening already to ramp up oxygen supply in the country? Apart from the overwhelming COVID-19 cases and oxygen shortage, India is trying by all means to cope up with this situation. Let's look into what India has already done. Indian Railways has stepped up operations of oxygen express trains to transport medical oxygen to various states across India. The Navy has also kicked off oxygen ferries to island territories. On the other side, the Indian Air Force has also been lifting empty oxygen containers to fill them up, as we observed earlier that cryogenic tanks are also running out of stock. Tamil Nadu has allowed a Sterlite plant in Thoothukudi to reopen for 4 months to produce oxygen after it was closed for a long time. A shipment of oxygen concentrators have arrived from New York to support the situation here. Oxygen concentrators are nothing but a device that concentrates the oxygen from a gas supply by removing the nitrogen and giving us only the oxygen. Eventually, international support is pouring in. Countries like France, UK, Germany, and the United States have shared their own plans to provide assistance to India battling this severe pandemic. While the United States have agreed to send raw materials needed for vaccine production, UK on the other side has also announced to send ventilators and oxygen concentrating devices. Former German Chancellor Angela Merkel has also said that her government is urgently preparing a mission of support for India. So, ladies and gentlemen, we must have definitely seen the news or even read the newspaper and came to know that the situation outside is getting worse day by day. Apart from what the country does to keep the situation under control, it is only our responsibility to take care of ourselves. The country can only do so much, but without the cooperation of every single one of us, it wouldn't be easy to get us out of this despair. So let us all hope that we go back to normalcy as soon as possible and regain the world we had once. So that's it for today, guys. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up, share it with everyone, and drop your comments down below. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button for new videos every week. Until next time, keep learning, keep growing.
Everybody talking, but they coming to the shows. Pull up in a rose, now she wanna roll. Everybody talking, but they coming to the shows. Pulling up, being on swerving. Bad bitch pushing on curving. Run it out like a nigga earning. Gotta check now when niggas.
Please like, share and subscribe to this channel.